Our dog has been barking and scratching at our back door every night. He's been doing this for days, so I sat with him last night to find the issue. I snapped a flash pic of the back door when he barked and captured this. Be very careful outside because this does not look normal. Good evening. My name is Fernanda, and you're watching The Hidden Archive, a channel dedicated to documenting cases that fall outside the boundaries of conventional explanation. What you're about to hear is not fiction. It's a compiled testimony from a documented online user, corroborated by submitted materials, timestamps, and behavioral patterns that have drawn the attention of independent researchers. This case remains open. The activity has not stopped. Before we proceed, it's important to establish context. In recent years, there has been a quiet but growing number of reports involving what some researchers refer to as weird birds. These are not your typical avian sightings. Witnesses describe creatures with features that do not align with any recognized species currently cataloged by ornithological databases. Some reports mention abnormal body proportions, elongated limbs, bipedal movement, digitigrade leg structures, clawed appendages that leave impressions in soft earth. In certain cases, witnesses have noted skeletal similarities to fossilized remains, ancient organisms that, according to all scientific consensus, should not exist in a living state. These encounters are often dismissed as misidentifications, herons, cranes, large hawks caught in poor lighting, but there are patterns, behavioral anomalies, and in some cases, physical evidence that cannot be easily explained away. This case involves one such pattern. In late September 2024, a user operating under the handle Archesuchus began posting on X, formerly Twitter, about unusual activity near his property in rural eastern Oklahoma, approximately 40 miles southwest of the Washita National Forest. The area is sparsely populated, dense woodland, limited street lighting, minimal human traffic after dark. According to his initial posts, Archesuchus first noticed the creatures during an evening walk with his dog, a German Shepherd trained for alertness. The dog stopped mid-stride, fixated on something moving between the trees approximately 60 feet away. At first, Archesuchus assumed it was a deer, but the movement was wrong. The gait was too upright, too deliberate. He described it as walking like a person but hunched forward. Over the following 2 weeks, Archesuchus began documenting what he saw. He installed a motion-activated camera near his back door. The footage captured multiple triggers, always between 2 and 4 a.m. The shapes in the recordings were difficult to make out. Tall, thin, moving with a fluid bird-like bob of the head, but the proportions didn't match. The legs were too long, the torso too narrow, and in several frames, you can see what appears to be a long, rigid tail extending behind the body, used for balance. He posted one image with the caption, "Took this last night. Can someone tell me what kind of bird leaves tracks like this?" The image showed a set of 3-toed prints in the mud near his fence line. Each toe ended in a distinct claw mark. The stride length was over 3 feet. No known bird species in North America leaves prints of that size or spacing. Archesuchus began researching. He cross-referenced his images with wildlife databases, fossil records, and obscure forum threads dedicated to cryptozoology and unexplained wildlife encounters. What he found unsettled him. Several users in nearby regions, southern Missouri, northern Arkansas, eastern Texas, had reported nearly identical sightings over the past 18 months. Tall, bipedal creatures, avian features, aggressive territorial behavior. One user claimed to have found a partial carcass, but later deleted their account before any material could be verified. A retired wildlife biologist, operating under a pseudonym, responded to Archesuchus with the following message: Stop posting about this publicly. You're drawing attention to something that's been quietly monitored for years. If they're on your property, do not approach them. Do not make eye contact, and for God's sake, bring your dog inside at night. The message was deleted within hours. By mid-October, the encounters intensified. Archesuchus reported hearing vocalizations outside his home, not bird calls, something between a hiss and a low, guttural clicking sound. His dog began refusing to go near the back door, even during daylight hours. On October 18th, he posted a video taken from his bedroom window. The footage shows his backyard illuminated by a motion light. For several seconds, nothing moves. Then, from the left side of the frame, a shape steps into view. It's standing fully upright, easily 6 feet tall, possibly taller. The head is small, angular. The body is covered in what looks like coarse feathers or bristle-like plumage. The legs bend backward at the knee, a reverse joint structure consistent with theropod dinosaurs. It turns its head toward the camera. For just a moment, you can see the reflection of the motion light in its eyes. Then it steps back into the darkness. Archesuchus captioned the video, "I don't think it knows I'm recording, but I think it knows I'm here." By late October, Archesuchus stopped posting regularly. His final update came on November 2nd. He wrote, "They're not just passing through anymore. Last night I heard something on the roof. My dog won't stop barking. I found scratches on the back door this morning, 3 parallel marks, about a foot long each. I don't know what to do. I can't leave. This is my home, but I don't think I'm alone here anymore." Attached to the post was a single image, taken at night through a window. The flash is on, and in the reflection of the glass, you can see something standing just outside, tall, motionless, staring back. The post received over 200 replies before the account went silent. It has not been active since. Independent researchers attempted to verify the location. Property records matched the general area Archesuchus described. Local authorities were contacted. No missing persons reports have been filed, no official wildlife complaints. But residents in the surrounding area have reported similar disturbances: livestock disappearances, unexplained noises, damage to outbuildings. One farmer described finding something that looked like a giant bird track near his chicken coop, but refused to provide further details. A game warden in the region, speaking off the record, mentioned that there have been unusual predation patterns in the area over the past year. Deer carcasses found with wounds inconsistent with known predators, clean breaks in bone, precision that suggests intelligence. When pressed, the warden declined to elaborate. As of this recording, the Archesuchus case remains open. No formal investigation has been launched, no official statement has been made, the account has not returned. The footage has been archived, analyzed, and debated, but never definitively explained. What we know is this: something was outside that home. Something was observing, and based on the behavioral patterns documented, it's likely still there. Whether these creatures are remnants of an undiscovered species, genetic anomalies, or something else entirely, we cannot say with certainty. But the evidence suggests they are real, they are territorial, and they are aware. Thank you for watching The Hidden Archive. If you found this case compelling, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. It helps us continue documenting the unexplained. If you've experienced something similar, you're not alone, but be cautious about what you share and where you share it. Stay vigilant, stay safe, and remember, just because something isn't supposed to exist doesn't mean it isn't watching.